Hey guys, it's me Protogenius back with another fun tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pumpkin carving tool. Now this is a really simple little tool to make, but it makes such a difference when you're carving on a pumpkin, doing different really intricate designs and stuff like that. So come and follow along. Alright, so first off we're going to take a regular pop can and we're going to draw two lines on it, one on each side, so that we can cut along these lines later. Now cut the bottom of the pop can off with a pair of scissors. Now we're going to need a pair of tin snips for this part. We're going to cut along each of these lines right here, and we're going to end up cutting along the outside edge right along the bottom of the can that we just cut off with a pair of scissors. Now we're going to cut the can in half with our tin snips and then go along and cut the bottom along this line right here. Now this is going to be one piece of our tool right here, one side of it, and this is going to be the thin one, so we're going to squeeze this to be a little bit thinner right here. Just squeeze it right there, and now we're going to go along and make the second piece. This is going to be the wider piece. This is really good for chipping out bigger sections when you're doing pumpkin carving. And so we're going to take a pair of needle nose pliers and just kind of bite it into the pliers and bend it down so we get this nice shape at the bottom. It's a little bit wider at the back so it lets the pieces of pumpkin come out. Now we're going to take a ballpoint pen and we're going to pop the bottom and the top off of the pen so that we can use the tube of the pen as the handle for our pumpkin carving tool. Make sure to be really careful at this part. They're kind of pressed in pretty good nowadays. These pens, they've started making them better, and you got to make sure not to hurt yourself while doing this if you have to use a knife like I had to. So now what we're going to do is take our pliers and kind of squeeze the end of the tube so that it bows a little so we can get the ends into the tube. And as we push that down in there, make sure you get good pressure on the sides and try not to hurt yourself. I'm going to put the second end in now by just flexing, just squeezing the tube and oblonging it so that it can have the tool slide down inside of it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of sandpaper. I use 1000 grit sandpaper, and we're going to sharpen this tool. So I'll just take and slide it along on the sandpaper, and as I hold on to the end right here as I'm doing this, but what I recommend is using glue. Use hot glue or super glue to hold this tool, to go down inside and hold the tool ends in, and make sure that it's dry before you use it, because I know super glue kind of gets everywhere if you get a little bit anxious while you're doing this and just kind of jump ahead without letting it dry fully. But yeah, this is a great tool right here. I've used it for this. I know my brother, he uses one for doing clay work with, and it's an excellent tool for doing precision carving of any kind. And that is how you make a pumpkin carving tool. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. I know I had a great time making it, and I use this same kind of tool every year whenever I do pumpkin carving, and I've won a lot of pumpkin carving contests at this point because of it. So yeah, make sure you guys thumbs up, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm going to have a lot more really good tutorials coming now, and I will see you guys next time.